Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to Beautiful Phoenix. Welcome to the channel. Today is another collective message. All right, before we get started, let me tell you how energy goes. This could be past, present, or future energy. This could be about you or someone else that's in your energy. I could say you and be talking about them. I could say them and be talking about you. So know that energy can be interchangeable and it can actually kind of ping pong. It just could be like that sometimes. So just be mindful and use your discernment when it comes to the messages. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pray over the reading and get started. Most High God, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, please give me a clear message for the collective, for the highest good. As they go along the journey, may they be guided and protected along the way. Amen. All right. So we're going to be nosy today. We got what lies beneath and what's the tea. So hidden messages when it comes to things you don't know, whether it's got something to do with things going on in the present moment, the past, or the future. You're going to get some tea on these said things. All right, so let's give it a good shuffle. Hopefully this don't go on too long. Try to make these short and sweet. I'll do it one more time. Ooh. All right. All right. So we got tainted sex. You know, every time I get this card, it I don't say reminds me, but it put me in the energy of sex, your sacral energy. You could have some powerful sacral energy, and there is a need to know this. You can't give it to everybody. And maybe you should be stingy with your sacral energy. I don't know. There's something about your tainted sex. Oh, yeah. Somebody likes it. I'm just saying. Make sure if you is, use protection. You might be running away from this person. But let's see what comes out. Somebody could be expecting. That's probably why they seen that condom on that card. Hey, you don't use that protection. It'd be so good that you don't use it and you could end up expecting a child. But that don't have to be the case. There could just be expect new beginnings. Something new is coming in. Let's see. Why is this card upside down? Okay, too many cards. Can I get one card, please? Okay. Caution. Didn't I say something about condoms? I'm just saying. Caution. You've been warned. Somebody is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody ain't who they say they are. Somebody envy. Dodging the bullet. Blocking activity. Escaping crazy people. Protected by haters. You could have somebody who is envious of you. Hopefully it's not somebody you got a kid with. Somebody don't have good intentions. Somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody is portraying themselves to be something they're not. They could want to say they want a new beginning, but there's a need to be a little cautious. Be a lot of cautious because this person is fake. This person is imposter. This person is envious of you. This bank failure, bankruptcy. This is, for me, somebody could be having financial issues, but this person could be bankrupt energetically. And I said something about your tantric sex. I'm telling you, be mindful. Okay. What is this? Okay. You already got proof. You already know to be cautious. My earache. This person done showed signs of who they are. Your light irritates their demons. So you could already know this person is fake. This person want a new beginning because this person could be energetically depleted. And your sacral energy, this person can harvest. People can harvest sacral energy, so you be mindful. This person that's wolf in sheep's clothing wants you back. What? Yo. And you being cautious has this person extra triggered. They is heated. Somebody is pissed the fuck off at you. Because Queen Rising, because you in this Empress Emperor energy and they don't like it. This person could be a karmic friend. If it's not a friend, this person could be in like some weird secret competition with you. Karmic friends, can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That's crazy. So if it's a friend, a person, you could have a friend that just want to be back in your energy. Hopefully this person is not using you as their human ATM. But you know, you had to be cautious with this person. You had got some evidence, maybe some bank receipts. I don't know. But you know this person is full of shit. And they mad. They big mad. They real mad. Okay. Let's do one more row. Fake apology. So this person could want to come back and give you some fake ass apology with their mask wearing self. They may want to bring you flowers. Either way, this person is going to want a new beginning. And they're going to come in and apologize. Either they're financially bankrupt or they're energetically bankrupt. Either way, they fake. What? Okay. Setting the record straight. So you may tell this person off. Or this person may come in with an apology. My ear is aching. I don't know. It just started aching out of the blue. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. I might put it in the reading, right? But anyway, this person could want to apologize and set the record straight about maybe some evidence. Honey, what? What else? investigating. This person is watching you. This gives me like the Page of Swords. This person is investigating, watching you, and they want you back. I think this person is trying to figure out how they can come back and apologize. Oh my goodness, hold on. That's so rude. Hold on. Yo, I don't know where that came from. That is crazy. I don't know if y'all got earaches. It's my right ear. I don't know what that's about. Alright, one more. Okay. We have fulfilling a fantasy. What? Burning evidence. What in the world? I don't know what that can mean. That can be just maybe the 9 of like wish fulfillment. Somebody maybe sees you as wish fulfillment. Somebody is crazy. And I say that because this person, if this is a love interest, this person is envious of you, triggered by you. Your light irritates they demon. They want you back, but they fake as fuck. I mean, but they see you as wish fulfillment. Or they just, I don't know. What would be the fantasy? Maybe, I don't know what the fantasy could be. I don't know. I don't know what burning evidence. Burning evidence. Somebody, I don't know, made a bad choice somewhere down the line, but that's what I feel. Somebody feels like you are their fantasy. They could want to fulfill a fantasy with you. Baby, what in the world? I don't know. Okay, let's let me use these old ones. Where we at? 13 minutes. Who is this person? I don't know. All right, so let's see. What we got? 4 rows. So we're gonna go with clarify the first row. Expecting new beginnings, bank failure, and fake apology. Let's see what this is about. Now, if you flip in reverse, I'll read it in reverse, but that's not how. They all upright right now. First row. Clarify the first row. Strength. Let's see. What's strength? Somebody's trying to gain the courage to come in and apologize. Somebody could have somebody pregnant, or there's some type of pregnancy involved. I said something about use condoms. Okay? You don't want no babies. Because it may happen. What else for strength and Ace of Cups? Now, this could be a woman. Now, it could be a woman, a female. Doesn't have to be, but we have the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But, I don't know. Somebody could want to force, like, social status. And they may come and look. I said this. I said it could be financial. Somebody could come in, male or female. Doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman who wants to come in and apologize. Maybe try to get pregnant because it could be for finances. Alright, so what's the second row? We're at 60 minutes. I'm going to do 3 cards for each row. That's that grandbaby. He is having a ball. Okay. Cautious, proof, and setting the record. Alright. So we got choice. Alright. Somebody got a decision to make. You could have a decision to make, and it could be burdensome. Somebody could have a lot on their plate, though. I don't know. Maybe this evidence that somebody found, this person is stressed out. But I don't know. Somebody feel obligated for to take care of somebody. Pets, yeah, like a child. Yeah, then we got 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is having some financial hardships. Maybe a child, a child, if somebody responsible for a child, they could be, having a lot on their plate when it comes to taking care of this child. And this person could want to come back for finances. Honey, I don't know. And I don't know, somebody could, I don't know, somebody might want to come back. New beginnings. Maybe somebody left and now they're coming back. Okay. What is Wolf in Sheep's Clothing wants you back and investigating? Alright. So there could be this could be male or female, but it is Queen of Swords. There could be, somebody got 2 different chicks. This may be a man. I don't know. There could be a person that wants to communicate, or somebody wants to communicate with you. And they're wondering if you're open to speaking, but they feel like you may have some constructive criticism to say. You may be like a little blunt with, your words. But I feel like you see, I don't know. You going to be fair with this person. You could be truthful and honest, but you're going to be protective of your energy. I don't know. This person is wondering what about you. Like, is you going to be in this Queen of Swords energy? What else for this Queen of Swords? Five of Pentacles. somebody feels like if they come back, so somebody could be, not sure if they can come back. So somebody could be watching you, doing some investigation before they communicate with you. They just don't want you to be, too cruel, critical with your words or whatever the communication is, because you may leave them out, feel bad. I don't know. What else? Okay, this is in reverse. This person wants you to let go of the past and focus on the future. So, I don't know. Maybe this person feels like if they come back towards you, you'll be focused on the past and you won't let things go. And you're going to be critical on whatever happened in the past. And yeah, you're going to just have them feeling, let down or defeated. So this person could be watching you, investigating you. They want you back, but I don't know what's up with this wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't think this person's intentions is good. So that's crazy. Alright, so last row. We're at 21 minutes. Envy, extra trigger, and fulfilling fantasies. Okay, reversed. Somebody is disappointed. This is why they envious and extra trigger. Somebody is disappointed. They a player. They wanted to come in this player energy. And you probably ain't going. For whatever they got in their head. Something didn't go the way they thought it would. Something didn't go how they planned in their head. What else for the last row? Alright, this person wants to compromise. They want to end, whatever conflict, disagreement that you have. They don't want to fight. Yeah, this person don't want to fight. So they want to compromise, and they don't want you to be defensive, especially with this Queen of Swords right here. What else? One more card. All right, they feel like they missed the opportunity. They may have some remorse about, I did see the grass is greener. Like somebody was too preoccupied with other things, other people. And whatever you was offering to them in the past, they was rejecting it. And now they regret it. Yep. And they're very remorseful. They want to compromise. They don't want to fight. They made a bad choice. They're disappointed. And maybe, what they wanted, it didn't go as planned. Now they pissed off. And I don't know why they envious. They envious of something. I don't know what this person could be envious for. But they envious. But maybe this is a full story, because it's two different people. We got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be two women or two males. Take it how it resonates. There could be somebody they had a new beginning with, and I don't know if they had a child with this person. It doesn't have to be a child, expecting a child, but somebody just wanted a new start, a new beginning. It could have been for financial purposes, so social status. Yeah. Something about wealth, luxury, just finances, okay? So, now this could be a male. Went back to a Queen of Pentacles energy. Want a new beginning with this person. Just to get money from her. Take it how it resonates. It could be flipped. But somebody felt the need to be cautious because they got some type of evidence about, this person's dealings. And they not playing. I think this person has a lot on their plate. They was overburdened. They had, a lot of responsibilities. Maybe a child was a responsibility. Or this person may thought this person was naive. And maybe this person was a giver, very generous. And this person could have got some evidence that, this person ain't doing right or acting right. I don't know. But either way, this person may have left. They had a choice to stay or go. And I think this person maybe went somewhere else thinking the grass was greener. I don't know. Now, somebody sees somebody as, this could be you or somebody else. Okay, I'm going to keep saying taking how it resonate. 27 minutes. This person feels like somebody's fake. Somebody is not who they say they are. And this person wants you back. They trying to figure out if they can come back. How you going to act? If they, speak up, what you going to have to say to them? Is you going to, let the past go? Or no? And maybe things will or did not go as planned. And now this person is pissed off and things didn't go the way they planned in their head. Whatever fantasies they had concocted, it didn't go right. It won't go right. And now this person feels regretful, remorseful. And they feel like they missed the opportunity. Yeah, this person may come in, like I said, and say they don't want to fight no more. They want to compromise. But yeah. That is the energy. I think things is not going to go the way someone wanted to go. Yep. Because they wanted to be a player. And the player, I don't know, maybe in some case, the player got played. I don't know. I was about to say that. But if not, the player feels foolish for being in this player energy. I don't know. But okay, we had 28 minutes. But I did say something earlier about tantric sex. Now, like I said, it could be about sexual energy and this person just want to come back for sex, trying to be a player. They may think you naive, but you got this person's number. You already know what they all about. And they don't like it. But at the same time, they regretful. This person's confusing. Either way, they are disappointed or they will be disappointed because that player energy did not go the way they envisioned it. I don't know. But either way, that is the Message Collective. I don't know whose message this is. This is crazy. I don't know. But that is it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, beautiful people. Bye.